This is Spreaker Web Radio.
We don't have a name for. Working title.
I like that.
Yeah. I guess the first thing I want to talk about is the Borderlands bug. The patch to fix that was officially released yesterday. That's cool. It doesn't say whether the patch will give you your save game back. Like, I don't know how that works. If you lost your information, it's probably just gone.
Which would suck.
All that hard work gone, right?
That would make me very sad.
That would make me so angry. I'm glad we switched to the computer.
I am glad as well.
I put in a lot of hours on my Necromancer. That was gone. I don't know. Nerd rage!
I would temporarily quit the game.
I feel like this bug probably caused more damage than Hurricane Sandy.
At least more significant damage.
Yeah. Also released yesterday, the London Philharmonic did the Greatest Video Game Music Volume 2.
Nice.
Which I bought as soon as I found out about it. That's right, I actually bought it. I didn't try to pirate it.
That is impressive.
I actually looked afterwards for shits and giggles, and you can't pirate it yet.
Yeah.
So there's that also.
Oh.
But you can buy it on iTunes or Amazon, or you can listen to it on Spotify. I don't know what that is, but it's a thing.
You recommend things you don't know what they are.
I don't know what it is. You can listen to it for free. I think it's an app. I have a stupid phone, so I wouldn't know. But anyway, I'm going to play one of those songs, because it's awesome. Still Alive from Portal, done by the London Philharmonic. I'm going to listen to this a lot.
This was a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. I bet you science. We do what we must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead. But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. And the science gets done and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive. I'm not even angry. I'm being so sincere right now.
Alright, so while listening to the song, Gnardo informed me that we didn't introduce ourselves. I am Sids.
And I'm Gnardo.
Those are our real names. Legally changed.
You could just
Not
do
really.
that with paper now. It's
What?
dumb. Paperwork, and that's all you gotta do, change your name.
Yeah? You just file paperwork?
Yeah.
What was it before?
Maybe it was nothing, I don't know. In Bible times, I don't think you could change it.
We're not talking about Bible time.
I don't know
People have
when
been
they
changing their
made the
names for
switch,
years.
but you know. You'd think it'd be harder. That's all I'm saying.
Anyway. So a Microsoft patent was filed to reveal that the Kinect will count the number of people in your room to charge you for each person viewing the screen.
That's crazy.
Right? Like, does
And
Microsoft really need more money?
Was that purpose stated?
Yeah, stated in the patent for the Kinect.
Damn.
Right?
I thought they were trying to stake it through with, like, counting how many players or something.
No.
No, they're just like...
Count the people in your room. The charge per viewer.
I mean, could you trick that thing? If I'm hanging out with a bunch of mannequins, am I going to be paying crazy money?
Right? Yeah. Well, I think it goes off heat. I mean, I guess you could still trick it, but... Oh, man.
When I used to play Connect, every time my dog would walk by, he would take over.
Yeah.
Charge
I haven't used the
pets.
Kinect in a long time. It was, it was cool technology, not great.
Yeah, no.
They still got some stuff to work out with it.
Right.
But I mean, if you're worried about it, unplug it while you're watching stuff.
And walking around naked.
Yeah, and walking around naked.
Doesn't it just feel like it's
I never really
spying on you?
trusted it. I unplugged it whenever I wasn't using it.
Mm.
Never trusted the thing. I do the same thing with my webcam.
Yeah.
I don't trust it.
No. It's just sending a command to turn it on.
Yeah.
Could come from anywhere.
Hey, Nardo.
Hmm.
What if you could pay for college by playing video games online?
I would do that.
Right? Huh? Well, there's a new social platform, Grand 2, that does exactly that. They hold contests, and the winner gets money to pay for their tuition. And they make it so that you have to give a percentage of it to a charity of your choice. So that's pretty cool.
Of the tuition?
No, you have to give a percentage of the money that you win
Oh,
to a charity.
I got
The rest
it.
of it has to go towards your tuition. The prizes currently top out at only $750, which, not nearly enough to cover tuition, but, that's still some extra money for playing video games.
Yeah. I'm not giving
It
much to
doesn't cost
charity,
anything
though.
to sign up. What's that?
I'm not going to be giving much of that to charity.
Right, yeah.
Mathematically.
Right, yeah, mathematically, it can't be a lot of money you're giving away to charity.
That's pretty cool, though.
You can check this out at grand2.co. GRANTOO.co. I thought that was pretty cool.
No M. .co.
What? Yeah, .co.
I don't know. I know that one.
Wasn't something I was familiar with either.
All right, what else you got?
What else do I have?
You can only do so much education and video game talk.
This isn't what I want. That's what I want. You see any of these pictures where it's like They turn video game consoles into different types of people.
Yeah.
What if teachers were game consoles? The one I got here. PS3 would be a substitute teacher. My credentials are impeccable. Why don't these kids give me more respect? Maybe if I bring them treats.
Nice.
Right. Have you heard of this PS Vita at all?
Yeah, it looks cool.
I don't really know much about it.
It's the new PSP.
Huh. It's got any cool features?
It's like covered in
Anything
touch
new?
screens.
I don't really like touch screens.
Yeah, but they're on the back.
I do remember seeing
Although this was a
a
while
preview
ago.
for this. Where it's got two sides.
I haven't heard anything on it recently.
Me neither.
But, I mean, I'm not interested in handhelds anymore.
Yeah, me neither. I don't really use any portable gaming devices at all anymore.
I know you don't got it, but the smartphone, I can play a good enough game, to get me through until I
Right.
get home.
Right, yeah. I do need to upgrade my phone. It's just been too cheap.
Smartphone's great video game accessory.
Hmm.
They make so many apps for video games now.
Smartphones just seem great for everything.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm so behind on the times. All the other technology I have, and I still have a retarded phone.
Hmm.
A phone with Down syndrome.
Have you ever looked into any of these, video game apps that I'm talking about?
Not really.
There's tons of Skyrim helpers and
That's pretty cool. You
that kind of stuff.
look up different things you need while you're playing.
And, I've been telling you about the World of Warcraft mod. Or app.
Right.
The auction house interface
Wow.
on it is so simple. I like it better than
That
the
is a
game.
great idea. I always spent a lot of time, if they have a good, marketing and selling system in a game, I spend a lot of time doing that.
When I'm
I like
playing,
making fake money.
yeah, I'll either spend a lot of time just straight questing, or working on trade skills.
Yep.
But either of those, I build up so much junk in my inventory.
Right.
So then I just
You
put it on
sell it all.
auctions, and I do it over and over until it sells.
Nice. I always liked building my houses too in video games. Or decorating my houses. Spent a lot of time doing that in Fallout.
Yeah. I did a lot of that in the Animal Crossing,
Yeah.
which I hated that
I
game,
never played that.
except that you could get NES consoles, and each one had a game on it.
Oh, that's cool.
So my house was a square room full of NES consoles, and I had Excite Bike and all that noise.
Right. So your house was an arcade?
Yeah, and I would just play those games.
Awesome. Like, I want to play this game so I can play different games.
It was before I had the Wii and had access to all the old games on console,
Right.
It's cool.
So the TV channel G4 is getting rebranded. No more G4.
Like, did
Yeah,
someone
they're
buy
gonna
them?
rebrand it. No, they're just rebranding it as GQ.
Isn't that like a magazine?
It is a magazine, but apparently, according to this, it doesn't have anything to do with the magazine. It's just a way to describe the channel, I guess.
That's weird.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what happens.
I don't I don't think I'll like it.
I'm already against the name.
I didn't really watch G4, but I liked the idea of it.
I more
Just
watched
can't-
like clips from it.
Right, yeah. So, no more Attack of the Show. That's gone.
Well,
I watched G4 back when Code Monkeys was on it,
yeah.
because I really liked that show.
I think I watched that on Netflix.
Mm. Good old Netflix. I really want to go see this Wreck-It Ralph movie.
Oh yeah.
It's really good.
When does that come out?
Everyone, it's out already.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Is that John C. Reilly?
Yeah, John C. Reilly is Ralph.
Nice.
It's got a bunch of other good actors in it too.
I was reading about that actually like a while ago.
Think of.
I might have to go see that.
Yeah, I really want to go see it. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Go to the movies by myself. I also want to see the new Silent Hill.
Yeah.
That looks good too. The first one was really good. I never really played the games,
No, me either.
but the movie was amazing.
Sarah Silverman, she's in that. Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Sarah
I'm a little
Silverman was
behind.
the other person I was thinking of.
She's just
Definitely.
great.
She is great in everything. Remember Crank Yankers?
Yeah.
Yeah. For some reason, I always think of that when I think of Sarah Silverman.
Obviously the Sarah Silverman program.
Right.
She was
I
just
can't
great.
remember, like, most of the skits from Crank Yankers, but one of the ones I remember was when she called some old people and asked them how many bowel movements they took in a day. And the old guy was like, well, I don't know, about 2 on average. And she was like, yeah, that's too much. We're going to need you to cut back.
For an old person, that's
for some
like
reason.
kind of a normal type question.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is sort of weird.
He didn't really seem that thrown by it.
Yeah.
Jack McBrayer? I don't know how you say that.
Yeah, who is that?
Breyer? Kenneth from 30 Rock, he's in it.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's always good.
He's hilarious. Yeah.
Is he always just going to be the same
Jane
character, though?
I know, I'm kind of curious to see what his character is going to be.
You saw him in the campaign, I'm assuming.
Yeah. That was a good movie.
Jane Lynch, you said?
Yeah, Jane Lynch also in it.
Yeah, she's funny.
That's really it for people that I know.
I mean, that's enough.
Right, yeah. Good enough. They sold me with John C. Reilly.
Is the plot something about this dude, like, breaking out of the video game?
I'm not 100% sure. I know I read about this, and now I'm blanking. Let me see here. I think he's a bad guy, and he wants to be a good guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what's going on here.
Oh, looks like he's jumping different games, right?
Yeah, he goes through a whole bunch of different games.
Oh. I'm reading a
That's what's cool
synopsis
about
here.
it.
It kind of looks
It's not
like they're going to be parodying lots of games.
Yeah. Which I'm gonna love.
That's cool.
It's cool to see a movie that's about games in general,
Yeah.
and not just a specific game.
Tron. Is that what you're saying?
Tron. Yeah.
It was a little narrow focused.
Mm. Also, that other one I mentioned, Silent Hill.
I think that
Or-
the relationship between video games and movies
Mhm.
has turned out way more garbage than good stuff.
Yeah,
So people don't trust it.
I agree. Resident Evil. That's my case in point.
What do you mean?
Resident Evil? This movie's not great.
No.
Some of them are good, but...
I was actually going the other way.
Yeah?
Talking about, like, all these movies come out and then they just throw together a game.
Oh, that too. Those are always horrible.
Yeah.
Like,
But every once in a while, there's a good one.
yeah.
You know? Did you ever play the X-Men Origins Wolverine game?
I played a little bit of it.
That was the best movie to game I've ever played.
Yeah. But that game was, like, very similar to, like, 5 other games that were out at the time. Prototype and the Hulk.
It was still a great game.
They were fun to play, yeah. Well, I guess that's it. That's all I got.
Hmm.
I can play us another song. This is
Let's do
a
that.
parody of a Nicki Minaj song, which, screw Nicki Minaj, but this entertains me. You can go check out the video on YouTube. It was done by the guys at The Warp Zone, youtube.com/The Warp Zone. This is Turn Me On, Console Wars.
What should we play? I don't know.
Play it, need you here at home with me. Play it, where you at? Tell me something. I need your hands, I need your touch, I need your motion. You got the kind of skills that always keep me going. We need a hero, come and play me. Controller tells me you know how to play me. I've been feeling so cold, oh I need you to come and turn me on. Touch me, give me life, come on and turn me on. Push me, shine my lights, come on and turn me on. Make this wise alive, come on and turn me on. Turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on. Touch me, give me life, come on and turn me on. Push me, shine my lights, come on and turn me on. Make this wise alive, come on and turn me on. Turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on. You win every single time. Your score just keeps on getting higher. tell me what to do. I'm at your command.
Don't turn me off yet. We barely begun, haven't broken a sweat. You play me better than a game of roulette, so don't you dare move from your TV set.
I know you wanna play me, so turn me on. Touch me, give me life, come on and turn me on. Push me, shine my lights, come on and turn me on. Make these wires alive, come on and turn me on. Turn me on, turn me on, turn me on, turn me on.
Wow. That was...
Yeah. Guys, I got a Steam sale going on right now. Let's go. We're doing that, yeah.
All right, well, I guess that's it for us today. I'm Sids.
Gnardo.
Game over.